Thanks for joining me for this episode of IT and Motorsport Channel Cars. I'm joined today by Guy. Hello, how are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
And today we're going to have a look around Guy's Volkswagen California Campervan.
Yes, exactly. It's a 2019 VW California.
Brilliant. Okay, so let's walk around first, and you can tell me a little bit about her. Well, first of all, a he or a she?
That's a good question. Pepper is what we call her.
Pepper?
Not like the pig,
Okay.
like the spice.
Okay.
I'll go with her, I think.
I think that it's fitting,
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah. So, what do you want? A bit of background?
Well, let's start with how you acquired Pepper.
So, I have a bit of a history of VW campervans. I had a 1973 bay window, sort of coming up for 20 years ago now. So I was just hankering after getting back into the campervan game.
Okay.
And this one came up on, I was doing the usual thing of scouring Auto Trader.
Yes.
Try and find the cheapest one in the country. And this one came up. It was a private sale, so it was a risky business, and I had to go up to Leicester.
Okay.
So I took the train up to Leicester one day, thinking I was 50-50 on it. It looked all right, and when I got there, the guy hadn't washed it. It was parked under a tree. It literally had moss growing on the roof.
Okay.
The inside was in right state. It was muddy. The carpets were filthy. I thought, what have you done? What's happening here? But we went. He showed me everything. He went over the whole van in great detail over a couple of hours, and we went for a test drive. And before you know it, I was driving back down the M1 in this van, having parted with large amounts of hard-earned cash, thinking, what the hell have you done, Guy? Especially when I noticed that the steering wheel, when I was driving straight down the M1, was actually at 1 o'clock.
Okay.
So yeah, it's had a few tweaks and upgrades since then, and a lot of cleaning.
And shall we start then on the wheels and the suspension?
Yeah, so it's been lowered by about 40 mil all round, with Bilstein Comfort coilovers.
Okay.
And those are the 20-inch super metal rims in matte black. And we got the Michelin Cross Climate all-season tyres, because it is a camper van at the end of the day, and you want something that's going to be good on a grassy field in British weather.
They look quite sporty. The tread though.
Yeah, I quite like the way they look, but yeah, they are. They're meant to be decent in the winter as well as the summer.
Mm-hmm.
They're all-season tyres. What else have I had done? At the front,
Just looking at the splitter.
yeah, had the splitter added. Originally, the grills were like silver and grey, and you had the silver VW logo, so that's all been blacked out with these gloss black inserts, gloss logo, and the splitter, same down here. This whole section has been replaced with gloss black inserts.
It does look, I'm going to say menacing, but in a nice way.
Yeah. I also replaced the side indicators with blacked out ones, which if I unlock the car, they might actually flash. Have the sort of Audi swish.
Yeah, very cool. And the is that a canopy? Would you call
it's
it?
an awning.
Awning.
So it's a roll-out awning, which we can get out in a little while. I'll show you that. And it is a pop top, so there's a first floor.
Oh right, okay.
Which we can also show you because that's electric, the roof.
Ah, well, definitely got to see that then.
You've got the electric side door.
Very cool. And you were just telling me before we hit record about the design faults.
Design fault. Yeah.
See if we can see what's actually...
Yeah, sometimes this door catches the rear wheel arch ever so slightly. I think it might even be when it closes. Just there, it can bump back into the wheel arch.
Just tapped ever so slightly, yeah.
But it depends what position you're parked in and everything else.
Right. Yeah, because you're level here, so if it was if it was on an angle, probably be more pronounced.
Yeah.
So let's just have a look at the rear.
That's had a
door as well.
That's had a new badge.
Okay.
This was replaced to match the front one. And then it's obviously full of camping rubbish in the back, but
and this is like a second awning.
I'll tell you what this is. This is a nice, unique feature to the California. Don't worry about that. This is where you store your seats, which I can't remember how to get out. Oh, I know. Oh, it's if you unclip it.
Oh, look at that! And as you pull it out, it unwraps itself.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So to complement the seats, there is in fact a table which lives on the inside of the sliding door.
Brilliant. They've used every little bit of space to...
Yeah, it's a good design. The California is the only factory camper that VW do. So any VW camper you see that's not a California is in fact an aftermarket conversion.
Oh, right, okay.
So this is... They do two variants, an ocean and a beach. This is the ocean.
And the difference between an ocean and a beach?
The beach is more like a day van. It doesn't have the kitchen area.
Oh, okay.
But it does have a slightly wider bed as a result.
So we'll have a look in the front when we go for a drive a little bit later. But for now, we should probably have a look at the inside.
Yeah.
So talk us through the various cupboards.
Yeah. So this here is the wardrobe.
Okay.
As it's known. There's actually got some hanging space there. There might be a toilet roll at the bottom.
Well, we'll see. Oh yeah, there we are. Amazing.
So yeah, you can keep your clothes in there. There's some storage up here as well, which is notoriously tricky to open. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, no, that's not going to open. That's good for things you don't need very often.
Yeah, like sunglasses.
Yeah.
In the UK.
Yeah.
Is that the original?
That's the original dub van, yeah.
Brilliant.
Homage. This is the fridge.
Okay. So you're okay for a couple of days at least.
Yeah,
between shops.
There's 2 leisure batteries as
Okay.
well as the engine battery.
Okay.
And yeah, that'll keep. I mean, it's not on at the moment, but that'll keep that going definitely for a weekend, no problems.
Okay.
It's quite efficient at charging those batteries when you're driving as well.
Okay.
Some people add solar. I haven't done that yet. But if you have a couple of solar panels on the roof, then that fridge will run indefinitely, more or less.
Okay.
Next to there, you've got the gas burners. So 2 burners. There's a gas canister in the back. There's also a big water tank. So you have got the sink here, and there is a pump which you might be able to hear.
Yeah.
The tank's empty at the moment because I don't tend to fill the tank up until we get right into camping season, and then really just use that water for washing up and stuff, to be honest.
Okay.
It's not sure it's
Drinking water.
no, it might be right if you boil it in a kettle.
And then underneath?
Underneath, just general storage basically. So there's a
Cutlery drawer?
cutlery drawer, various bits and bobs,
Okay.
plates, cups, glasses, etc. on that side, and a full set of pans and a kettle and emergency porridge and pot noodles, tea bags, coffee, all your essentials. And then also have storage under the bench, where you've got, I mean, I use that to keep, I've got another hob gas burner.
All right.
That I tend to use outside on the
outside, yeah.
table. If the weather's good enough, I always find it's better to cook outside if you can.
Yeah, because otherwise the smell might linger in the van itself.
Um,
And then we've got some controls up here.
Yep. So that's just the like the aircon for the passengers.
Oh, okay.
Aircon controls for the passengers.
Okay.
And then you've got various internal lights for camping. They're all over the place.
Okay. It's actually quite a nice place to be. Just
Yeah, these chairs do swivel as well.
oh, okay. Captain's chairs.
Captain's chairs. This one is doable. This one technically does swivel, but I think I won't be the only California owner that very rarely does it, because the steering wheel, it's such a faff to actually get it fully round.
Okay.
You have to put, you know,
Oh,
you
put
have
the
to
back up.
readjust the chair
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then put the steering wheel as far forward as it will go. And
right.
it turns into such a mission that
You're not going to make a quick getaway, are you?
no, there's no quick
no.
getaway. It's fine if you're definitely not leaving the campsite for a couple of days, but
And especially not if you're camping somewhere where you shouldn't be, as you
Exactly.
were describing. What was the phrase you said
Stealth
earlier?
camping.
Stealth camping. Okay,
Yeah.
right.
so yeah, stealth camping's where you find somewhere for free to camp. Let's put it that way.
Okay. And presumably because it's slightly risque, that makes it even more entertaining.
It could be, yeah. Yeah, you never know if you're going to get moved along.
Yeah. Very good. So, yeah, 6 years old. This is just about as modern as.
Yeah, it's
you
not
get a
bad.
cabin,
So this is based on the T6 variant of the VW Transporter. They've just brought the T7 out, and there was a T6.1 in between. But the T7's very controversial because it's based on a Ford Transit, and it's the end of an era. VW are no longer actually making the Transporter.
Oh.
They did a deal with Ford, and the latest VW Transporter is basically a rebadged Ford Transit.
So that's good news if you're a current California owner, because this is only going to go up in value then.
You'd hope so, yeah. Definitely hope so. Certainly the 6.1s, which is slightly newer than this,
Right.
are very sought after because of that fact.
Ah, we've got a nice little model designation down here.
Yep.
And of course, this is doubly controversial because there's another vehicle on the market called a California.
There is another vehicle on the market. I've heard this. Yeah.
I think this one came first, though, didn't it?
I don't know. I'll defer to your greater knowledge on the subject.
Yeah, I probably should research that, actually.
Yeah.
There'll be another video coming soon. So let's have a look at the roof then.
Yeah. Probably want to see this from the outside when it goes up.
And is this this is a sunroof at the front here, or is that part of the...
No, I'll show you.
Okay.
So that's how you get up there, essentially.
Oh, okay. That's the staircase.
That's the staircase. Do need the ignition on for this.
Okay. Just panning out to see what it looks like.
So the pop top serves two purposes. One is there's a full double up there.
Okay.
So if you have a look, you'll see it's a proper sprung bed with a memory foam mattress as well.
Huh.
And there's USB and points and lighting up there.
And really spacious.
Yeah, it's
very cosy.
It's probably the more comfortable of the two beds.
And lighting integrated as well.
Yeah, integrated lighting. And then what's great about this is also this bed's on gas struts. So once that's up,
you can stand upright.
You can stand upright in the van, which is great when you're cooking or just getting changed or whatever. And there's
windows
on each side. So it's quite a nice place to be if you can get some good weather.
Yeah, and then if you've got the awning out as well,
Yep.
you've got quite a lot of indoor space effectively. Or...
Yeah, exactly. This is also a bed, as I imagine you guessed, but to show you how that works. Comes forward like that. And then that was an optional extra that I bought, well worth the money. And that's a pretty comfortable place to sleep as well.
Do you have a preference, sleeping above or below?
I would go above.
Mm-hmm.
If the weather's good enough.
Oh, okay, because the wind might buffet you a bit more.
Yeah, it buffets you a bit and just general warmth and temperature.
Mm-hmm.
It does have a diesel heater as well, so you can keep the van nice and warm at night. So you can do all weather camping in it. But generally, if the weather's a bit colder, you probably want to be down here.
Yeah.
And we tend to even drop that down.
Yeah, just for
at
the
night, because it keeps the van a bit warmer.
Brilliant. A real home from home.
Yeah.
And we're now outside again for the final accessory, which is to see the awning come out.
Yep. You have to close the door for that.
Just as we're doing this, it's about to rain. Do you want to put it out while it's raining?
That's fine. Don't mind. Thank you.
Yeah.
So that's essentially it.
Okay. Yeah. Very clever.
Yeah, so once the awning's out, you can get your table and chairs out under here, and
yeah,
you don't care about the rain anymore.
yeah. And as you say, you can have your portable burner out here.
Yep.
Make breakfast. Nice cup of coffee.
Yep. There's a barbecue in the back as well. So generally try and keep it pretty much ready to go, you know. 'Cause
Yeah.
the whole point of having the van is you can do quick getaways, last minute trips.
Yeah.
Don't need to have anything booked or planned.
And
and you can feel very smug when you turn up at a campsite and watch people spend an hour pitching a tent.
yeah, you're having a beer and laughing.
Yeah.
And of course, today when we were planning this video, we actually thought it was going to be raining hard the whole day. So
it's only just started, so
yeah.
it could have been worse.
So yes, that's a good example of being ready to go at a moment's notice.
Yep.
And what's the longest trip you've had so far?
The longest drive I've done in this was actually the drive back from Leicester when I bought it.
Okay.
So I tend to, especially if I'm taking the kids, I tend to keep it to a couple of hours drive away from my home in Essex. So Suffolk, Kent, Sussex. We're planning to take it to France, hopefully.
Ah, may we?
And I'd like to go up and do the North Coast 500 as well.
And the final modification was the tinting of the windows.
Yeah, I had the windows, the rear windows tinted, partly for the look and partly just for a little bit more privacy.
Yeah. When you're
in the van.
Yeah.
It does have something that I haven't shown you actually, is all the windows have blackout shutters.
Okay.
And there are actually magnetic ones that go on the
front windscreen.
On the front and the cab doors.
Ah.
But all the back ones are like this.
Okay.
So once those shutters are down, you've got complete privacy in here.
Yeah.
But having the windows tinted just helps a little bit.
Yeah. I think the look of the van as well, a little bit lower, fully blacked out. It's a very pretty thing. Aren't you, Pepper?
Yes. It's
And can we talk finances?
we can.
If we'd have taken this off the production line, what would this have cost brand new?
Brand new. I don't know. I don't know what it would have cost in 2019, to be honest with you. But I believe California's are sort of 65,000 to 70,000, depending on the spec. But you might want to do your own research on that.
Okay. It's really good value for money. All of the that's with all of the accessories and.
Yeah, I mean it is as it comes really. Apart from the aesthetic changes that I've made.
Yeah.
Functionally, it's factory.
And
Oh, the only other thing, if you're interested, is I did add this dash cam,
Okay.
which is, if you want a dash cam in your car that looks OEM, I can recommend these. They're called Fit Cam X, and they basically replace the housing there that does your the electrics for your rear view, your auto dimming rear view mirror. So it taps into the electrics there.
Okay.
And that's been great because I didn't want one that was just stuck to the windscreen.
Yeah. Which I have, and I can never quite get them just right. They're always a bit wonky.
Yeah, I would highly recommend those
Yeah.
ones because as you can see, it looks like it came with the van.
Yeah, you'd not know. Fit Cam X.
Yeah.
And hopefully they're...
So you
they'll be interested
literally
in sponsoring
choose
this video.
which they're car and model specific, so
Yeah.
it comes with the housing that replaces whatever was there originally.
You started your MSP to help business owners master technology. Isn't it time you were rewarded for that? MSP Finance Team helps hard-working MSP owners finally get the profit, time, and control they deserve. With better financial and strategic insight, you can make better decisions, leading to more control, profit, and time. Our approach is unique. We focus exclusively on MSP businesses, and we meld bookkeeping, CFO as a service, accounting, and mentoring to help you get started, scale, or sell. We bring you the freedom to focus on what's important, whether it's growing your business strategically or enjoying spontaneous moments with your family. So visit mspfinanceteam.com today and take the first step towards financial mastery. Because when it comes to your MSP finances, it's not just business, it's a numbers game.